Hello everybody, this is Threezero, and welcome to your Transformers Sunday news update. This is the perfect opportunity for me to keep you guys updated with things that are going on in the world of Transformers, and of course I'll let you know what's happening with this YouTube channel. So you've probably noticed that I've been lucky enough to be able to get one of them fan home Optimus Prime videos put up pretty much every single day. Now this unfortunately won't be how it's going to go all the time, but while I do get the opportunity, I'm going to catch up as much as I can. The main reason for this is I pretty much timed it. I didn't want to do it and then have to wait so long to get him fully built. There's still about another 25 to 28 weeks left before we can actually fully complete it. So my fully intention is to get it all built ready to do that. So as soon as the last issues are out, I'll be up and I'll be ready. We'll be all caught up. But in the meantime, I want to thank you all for the support with that. And of course, as I say, fingers crossed, it'll be having a, It'll be having a worldwide release very soon, so you guys can enjoy it as well. Right, talking of things that are coming out in the US, especially at the moment, we had all the Age of the Primes. This is pretty much the remainder of the things, to be honest. These have been spotted at US retail. So the Voyager class, which is of course Wolf, Cybertron, Ironhide. Unbelievably, Sentinel Prime's been found as well, and so has Devastation Optimus Prime. All these images, and in fact all this has been found on TFW 2005, so good luck and happy hunting out there. New Zealand Mint, they've released some more coins. If you remember them from last year, there was Bumblebee, there was Optimus Prime, Megatron, and some Transformers 1 coins. This year, there's a few, to be fair. There's 3 coming out. I'm just going to concentrate on one today. And this is, of course, Grimlock. This is $119 US. It comes in a nice promotional package. It is actually a minted coin, so it's very collectible. And yeah, let me just show you the images. So this is Grimlock in his G1 glory. Very basic looking head, but it's fantastic. As I say, it's a proper minted coin. Comes in a lovely little collector's case. It's worth $2, but it's going to cost you $119. And that is the beautiful Generation 1 base, what's the word I'm after? Generation 1 looking box with all the same font. It just looks really nice, to be fair. And I think the best thing about being a Transformers collector is that you can collect stamps, you can collect coins, you can collect figures, statues, anything you want, you can choose and get it, including these, which again, who'd have thought these would be as popular as what they are. This is Threezero MDLX. So what this means is it's not a transforming figure, but it's a highly posable, very detailed action figure. So this is from TFW 2005 as well. It's going to be $120 and it's expected to ship in the third quarter of this year. So we've moved on to the cone heads now. This is, of course, Dirge. I've reviewed Starscream on here and, in fact, Acid Storm and Sunstorm. Now we're moving on to the cone heads. These are sensational figures, guys. Now, whether you love them or you hate them because they don't transform, they are very, very detailed action figures, highly posable, loads of points of articulation, loads of accessories. So you can change the hands, change the weapons. And you can see here just all the different poses that you can put these figures in. Now, they are a lot of fun. And as I say, I suppose if anybody who just wants a decent or a different interpretation of their favourite Seeker characters, these are brilliant examples of this. There you go. Last few images. They're, of course, they're teasing the other 2 cone heads. And I'm sure we'll see more about them in the future as well. 20 centimetres tall and a nice big looking figure, to be fair. Right, T-Spark Diaclone. So they rebooted the Diaclone toy line a couple of years ago now. These images are from T-Formers, and this is the Super Heavy Machine Tactical Grander movable figure. It's a bit of a mouthful there, but that's exactly what it says there. So I suppose there's all the details. If you want to read that, you can pause it now. What we've got here is, again, exactly that. So these are highly playable little play sets from Japan in Diaclone, of course, the reboot. And these do sort of transform. Some of the main things do. They turn into bases, they turn into battle stations. You can see there's a motorbike there. There's a little forklift truck right there at the back as well. So they're brilliant little play sets, to be fair. And some of the other earlier sets, if you remember, all combined to make a giant great big robot as well. So again, Diaclone doing amazing, funnily enough. Collection space. We've seen loads of images of this, but I don't actually ever recall seeing an in-hand image. We saw loads of prototypes. She's been available for ages. This is the female take on Starscream. So this is the toy. This brilliant. She looks fantastic. It's a great little, I suppose, take on such a popular character. She does fully transform, but she's also got a lot of interesting alternate modes, even though she's only transforming, as I say, into one. What I mean by this is you'll see in a second. So we borderline got like a Tetrajet alternate mode there. And then we've got the more, I suppose, recognisable. I think it was it the F15. I can't remember. That's not an F15. I know it's not. But what I'm trying to say is the more recognisable Earth mode jet. That looks like a T16 Skyhopper, I think. No, it doesn't get the wings down. But again, it looks like it's a different alternate mode. And there, of course, are all the accessories for different facial expressions, different grips, and indeed different weapons. So fantastic. Funnily enough, she's available along with loads of other figures from this place here. This is Show Z. This is their pre-orders. There's Missing Link RC, both of the colours. There's the new Fans Hobbies G2 Megatron. There's Romulus from New Age, which is of course a Megatron. There's Doctor Wu figures. There's Movie Masterpiece figures. There's Missing Link figures. There's Blockies. There's Threezero. There's YOLO Park. And as you can see, there's Audley model kits as well as everything else, including the latest up-to-date Shining Blockies and the little Galaxy Defenders. I'll try and get some more videos done for later on as well. And of course, as I say, more Optimus Prime and indeed catching up with some of my third-party figures as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.